Hello guys, and today I'm going to be showing you Adam and Eve's family tree. So yeah. So first I'm going to start with God. Because he is the one who created the first man and the first woman. Everything else, everything else that is here with us today, So here's every other detail of where we originated, that's fake. Homo sapiens are fake. We did not really come millions of years ago. Homo sapiens never even existed. God was the one who created us, and we are the only humans not left on Earth, but the only humans who ever existed in real life. All of these theories are wrong. So I couldn't really start with God because, you see, God has no gender. He's genderless, but he lives in heaven, not on earth anyway. Oh. So maybe I could change it a bit to God. And then we can add child without mother. And of course, child of God. But then we have Adam. And of course, he is male. But just gonna say he's living so that the thing is clear. Okay, so we now have add partner / cancel. Yeah. So yeah. And so we have Cain. And then okay. And then we have this. Okay. So we have that. So God is the father of Adam and Eve. But first he created Adam. And then we have add brother / sister. And now we're going to add Seth. He is the one true ancestor, and he is the ancestor of all of us today through his descendant Noah. Okay. And of course, we're going to add Cain's, Yeah. Well, if there is not really. There. Okay. And this one is called Enoch. And then let's see. This name is Irad. So now are you learning the Bible? I think you are. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Okay, I get it now. And then we have child. And that is Mehujael. And then we have Methuselah. And then we have another final child. That is Lamech. Child with new. Her name is Ada. Jubal. If you think I know all of their family tree, you are actually wrong. I'm just doing a bit of what I can remember. So don't say that I am part of God because I'm not. Okay. Now we have Jabal. And then we have Zillah. And Zillah and Lamech have they have a son and a daughter. But in godly days, like in when God was making the world until like Jesus lived, sons were more important than daughters, but whatever, they're equal now. So yeah. A child with Zillah. And then let's see. We have Tubal Cain, male, and then add brothers, sister, that is female, and her name is Nama. Yeah, if I actually have a lost channel that I made a few Bible videos in it, an animation. If you want to see those, link to those are in the description. But for now, let's just continue with the family tree. Now get out of here. And only Seth is like the other, like, yeah. Let's see. Who are they? Let's see. What is the name of partner of Seth? Seth's wife. Cancel. Okay, now that we have that, we are going to add child. And this time it's called Enosh. Or like Enos, whatever you want to call him. I'm just going to call him Enos. Okay. And then we have a child without mother, and then Mahalelo. There. And that is almost it so far. Yeah, I just don't know why. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna Google search Mahalelo to make sure who I think his child was. This thing always changes to Yahoo. Okay, Jared is alright. Jared. We have Enoch, but not to be confused with Cain's son Enoch, because he had a son named Methuselah, and he was the longest living person on earth ever saw. And then he had a child named Lamech. Wait a minute, I forgot to put the gender in. Okay. Lamech. Alright. Now we have a child named Noah. Alright. So from Adam to Noah, here we go. Okay, here's God, Adam, Eve, Cain's wife, Cain, Abel, Seth, Enos, Enoch, and then everything right here. Okay, now there's basically no way out. Sorry. But it has to be like this now. But now we at least have 27 people in this family tree. And we have Shem. Yeah. Ham. Wait a minute. Why did I just forget the gender again? Japheth. Good. Finally, we have that. Now let's just continue with Shem, shall we? And our Faxad. Sorry if this is a weird name to you, Arfaxad, because people used to have weird names. Like, people used to have weird names when godly people lived, but of course, some of these names turned out to be Hebrew words that there are still people's names that we use today. For example, there is the name Joseph. That was invented by the Hebrew word to add. And then, what is this? Okay, now we're gonna do Sheila. And then we have Sheila, Eber. Okay. Eber. Sheila, Eber, what else? I'm just gonna Google search Eber. Isn't this getting long? Eber. Okay. Peleg. And then we have male, and then Joktan. Brother, sister. Joktan. He had more children than Peleg, but whatever. Row. Zero. And finally, a familiar name if you read the Bible, Nahor. And he is the grandfather of Abraham, one of Noah's descendants. Okay. Okay. And now we have Terah, Abraham's father. Terah. Okay. Now it's time for Terah's. Oh, yeah. Partner of Terah. Yeah, I believe that this is her name. And this is the mother of Abraham. So yeah, don't you dare hesitate. Abraham. Okay. And God promised Abraham to be the father of a great nation. And you know what? God kept his promise. So if you won't be able to have a child, just pray to God and he'll give you one. Because he causes everything to happen. He even caused the coronavirus, but do not blame him. The Bible literally said there was going to be viruses at the end of the world, like the coronavirus. So be praising God, or else the great tribulation will have you. Okay. But basically, we're going to have a child. No, wait. Okay. And let's see. Nahor. And then we have Haran. Hey. Alright. And also, there's this woman named Rebecca. And I believe she's both a descendant of, I don't know, like Nahor and Haran. I don't know. But still. Let's not worry about that. Yeah. Well, now that we have Abraham, we're going to have to focus on him. We are going to have ex-partner of Abraham will be Hagar. And add child with Hagar. Ishmael. Yeah, back in the olden days, people would have women servants, like concubines, to have children with instead of wives. But after the 10 Commandments came out, it was clear not to have women servants anymore, unless you were a king or something. But I think the kings and queens wouldn't end up in heaven either if they did not have that, but whatever. Now let's add child with new mother. Sarah. And this is their only child. And this thing is going to be Isaac. Okay, guys, so now at this point, Abraham has 2 sons, Isaac and Ishmael. Ishmael, I said you fishmael. And then we have, we're going to add a child here. And he is a male child called Bethel. And the reason why we're adding the horse child right now instead of one of Abraham's grandchildren, you'll see. Now, they have a daughter, and this is good. If you read the Bible, this is probably going to be the reason that you're going to, And it's called Rebecca, and she is the same person as the wife of Isaac, Abraham's son. So basically, Isaac married his cousin's daughter. So whatever. And then we have Laban. And Isaac and Rebekah have a son named Jacob along with a son named Esau. And Jacob goes to Laban and marries both his daughters. So, yeah. And of course, her name is Edina. Okay. Female Leah. And finally, we have Rachel. Okay, let's not focus on them for now. Okay. Now, where is Rebecca? Okay, that was kind of easy. Now let's add child. Yeah. And then we're going to add Esau, who is male. I need to sign in for now. Okay, now where was I? My God. I was like, okay. Now finally, and let's add Jacob. There. And now we have to add both Jacob's maidservants by his wives. Like, of course, Bilhah was one of the maids that bore children. And she was the concubine of Jacob. Dan. Now, this was Rachel's thing. So, of course, the children of Bilhah were for Rachel. And now we have Naphtali. And then we have add new partner. And Zilpah. And she, in my opinion, really wanted to have a child, but it's not explained if she actually was in the Bible. But still, Gad. No, wait, it's male. Okay. Gad, Asher. Yes! Okay. What? I cannot hear Mom. Okay. We have a male thing now. And I hope this isn't too long. Almost 30 minutes, of course. Now it's been 30 minutes, but I don't care about that. Okay, now Jacob has another partner. Leah. Yeah, that's weird, but okay. Now, this is Jacob's actual first son. So, yeah. Brother/sister. And then we have Simeon. And also, I'm almost out of time. So, I'm going to see you in this genealogy for part 2 soon. So, just stay tuned. Simeon. We have now